Events like this, you sort of look, is it on purpose? Which it's an insane thing to think. But one begins to ponder.
So there's been a lot of misinformation and misleading facts around the devastating fires here in LA, but one in particular is actually rooted in science.
He took these photos from the exact same vantage point. The big Palisades fire started right in the same spot as one on New Year's.
So how can a fire that started a week earlier and was put out suddenly reignite again? Let's look at this ivy that I've clearly been taking good care of. This soil is so weathered and dry that even if I saturate it with water to the point of overflowing and watch it permeate below, I can still find much of it drier underneath. This phenomenon can be seen in varying soil conditions using a cup of water, which explains why flash flooding can easily occur after a long drought, and also why an extinguished fire may continue to burn in a fascinating yet surprisingly common condition known as reflash or fire reignition. Materials under the surface of a previous fire can continue to smolder long after the fire is dissipated. In a region like LA that hasn't received rain in over 8 months after an extremely wet winter that promoted heavy plant growth, which in turn became unprecedented fuel for the recent fires, a climatic chain of events created the perfect conditions for this possible reflash to occur. The doused fire caused by fireworks on New Year's, combined with extreme dryness, could result in smoldering roots deep under the compact soil that could remain insulated and burn for days, even with no visible flames or smoke. In some cases, these smoldering forest materials have burned for upwards of 8 months, reigniting fires in the exact location that was extinguished. Add in 75-mile-an-hour Santa Ana winds, reintroducing oxygen to these embers and blowing them across combustible terrain, and you have a catastrophic event that almost no one could have gone to war with.